Hey y'all, Big Tim here. Finally got a Tuesday off again. We're in the midst of the week from hell. We've got inventory at work and that always stinks. So we're going to take a well-deserved day to go fishing down at Williamstown again. Got nobody with me. Everybody had to work or go to the doctor or something. So we're just getting out a little later. Right now it's 9:56. Get on the water probably about 10:30. Fish till about 4, maybe later, and have a good time.
Another one on the jackhammer. These are real yellow. So he's been eating a lot of crayfish. jackhammer. I got both my pinchers.
Well, there you have it. Another fun day on Williamstown Lake. So originally I started the fishing with my old standard War Eagle spinnerbait. Gold blade, silver blade, both willows, and a 3/8 ounce. And, you know, I caught one fish on it and you could see that it just barely got the trailer hook. And after that, I noticed I was getting a few more short strikes. So that's when I decided to switch over to a jackhammer, a chatterbait. So the jackhammer I was using, this is it. I know it looks all white in the video, but I didn't want a solid white. I think they call this green shad or green pumpkin shad, something like that. And I had it paired with the Zoom Ultra Vibe Speed Crawl. That is the pearl white. Okay, and I just ran it up on the hook all the way, and that way the pinchers are flapping as it comes through the water. And that's a good bait for me too. But I started noticing I was getting some more short strikes. You notice the one I had, the bass actually took the claws off, both claws. So I figured it was time to start flipping, and that's when we went to flipping and started catching some fish on the baby brush hog. So all in all, you know, we went through 3 baits for the day, not bad, and it was a high pressure day. That's why they really weren't hitting the spinnerbait. It was a kind of a post frontal. I think the date was September 24th. Yeah, September 24th. And they just were kind of nipping at things. So the brush hog came into play a little later on in the day, flipping around those docks. But I tell you, Williamstown sure is a good place to go after you've been struggling on the Ohio River. I tend to have a lot of fun down there. So the problem with Williamstown is I will not fish Williamstown Lake between Memorial Day and Labor Day. And if you've ever been down there, you know why. There's tons of boat traffic, people water skiing. Heck, even this day on September 24th, it was a Tuesday. Or was it a Wednesday? I can't remember. But there was a couple of water skiers out toward the end of the day, about 2 or 3 o'clock. And obviously it was hot anyway, but you know, it's through the middle of the week. You wouldn't think anybody'd be out. But they were. Williamstown's a great place to go fish, but consider the boat traffic. Weekends, still not a very good place. There's a lot of people who want to get out and cruise their boats, pontoons, and everything else. So through the week, you know, it's a nice place to go, and I enjoy it. Weekends can be kind of iffy. So if you decide to go to Williamstown, be real careful out there. Keep an eye out for the other boats. Until then, we'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in for Old School and Bass with Big Tim.